Hello everyone, this video is about toilet training. Toilet training's not easy, but this is the easiest way I found to toilet train. Some children may have medical issues, so it's harder to achieve. They will get there, but it's a 3-day thing, so it's worth a shot. Works with most children without medical issues. Remember, it's just a guideline of what worked for me, so just take from it what you can. My 5 children were all toilet trained within 3 days. One was toilet trained after a day. That one only had one accident in the car a few months later. With my amazing parenting skills, I forgot they'd had a wee at 8:30 before preschool. Then I forgot when I picked them up to ask if they needed a wee at 12 o'clock. I drove for a bit and then pulled up to put fuel in the car. They looked at me. I saw their little face drop. I opened the door to ask what was wrong and I could see that they'd had an accident. I just told them it didn't matter. They did not know when we left preschool. We were going out and I forgot to ask them. Stage 1. Take them to the toilet with you and explain what you're doing. Stage 2. Buy a potty, keep it in the bathroom so they can sit on it before and after the bath if they wish. Explain to them what it is for. It doesn't matter how much they can talk right now or how little they can talk. They can understand a lot more than they can say. So explain it to them. And repeatedly explain it to them because then it sinks in. Stage 3. From around the age of 18 months, earlier if you'd prefer, when you're home in the morning or an afternoon or the day, take the nappy off. Don't up how much they normally drink and don't lessen how much they normally drink. Keep everything else the same. If they wee every 20 minutes, after the 3rd wee, pop the nappy back on. Make sure you tell them they've done a wee when they do one so they know. Something like, wow, you're doing a wee. When you know about it, you can sit on that potty over there to catch it. Stage 4. Repeat this every month until you notice they can hold it for around an hour. When they can hold it for an hour, they have control of their bladder and you are good to go. Explain to them, you're very clever at holding your wee. It's time to throw those nappies out because you're so clever. You can be like mummy and daddy and do grown-up wee-wees on the potty. When they get one in the potty, go crazy. Wow, you are so amazing. How clever are you? Give them lots of high fives. Try not to reward them with sweets and toys, as then at some point you've got to start unrewarding them, which can have a negative effect. Stage 5, this is crucial so they don't get mixed signals. Never put a nappy back on during the day. If you're 3 weeks down the line and they suddenly have 3 accidents in a day, do not put a nappy back on. They know what they're doing. Stick with it. You know they can hold it. So just when they do, get it on the toilet or the potty. It's just praise and lots more praise and lots of encouragement, and keep going with that praise and encouragement because it sinks in. It can be hard. Try not to say anything negative when they do have an accident. Just oops, maybe next time, and leave it at that so they know that they're getting lots of praise and attention when they succeed and not much when they don't. If you do moan about an accident, don't be hard on yourself. I did it. Then I took a few minutes to calm myself down and apologise and explain to them that it was an accident and mummy was just grumpy and I shouldn't have taken it out on them. Remind yourself that they're learning and they didn't do it on purpose and it is all new to them. Stage 6. If you can stay in for a couple of days with the potty, it's easier on you, although it can be hard being in all day. Remember, it's only a couple of days. If you're going out, pack enough spare outfits for about every 45 minutes you're out just in case. Take the potty with you. Ask if they want to try but don't force them. Buy those disposable change mats for car seats and buggies. Do not put a nappy on, it'll confuse them, they will get it. Stage 7. That first night, explain it's hard to hold it in the bladder for 11 hours, so we'll pop a nappy on just in case. If they don't want to use it, the nappy, then get some of those bed mats, they're fab, that are disposable. If they do, then pop one on and take it off as soon as they wake up in the morning. Stage 8, If they've been using a nappy at night, as soon as they have 2 mornings with a dry nappy, tell them how amazing they are and explain they don't need it at night anymore and take it off. Don't be too hard on yourself. We're all human. We all make mistakes. 4 of mine were all trained day and night. The eldest was 2 years and 10 months at that point, and the youngest was 2 years and 4 months, day and night, no accidents. Some do it a lot sooner, some do it later. You're the parent, so whatever age suits you and your child best. My mistake was one of mine always woke with a sodden nappy every morning, so I left the nappy on at night. Then when they hit 3 years and 5 months, they came running into my room in the early hours, shouting they needed a wee. Freshly woken in the early hours, instead of being delighted that they'd cracked it, what did I do? Oh, you've got a nappy on. Go back to bed and do it in that. Yes, some excellent parenting skills right there. What did my son say? But you didn't put one on me last night. Yes, another excellent parenting move for myself there, forgetting to pop my son's nappy on. Worked out very well though, as he never had a nappy on at night after that and no accidents. He was listening to what I'd said and he was thinking, no, I'll just do it in a nappy, it's far easier. Key tip, talk and explain to them. It plants the seeds as to what they are doing and why they are doing it, and then they can put it in practice. Let them see you because the actions confirm the words. Some take a week or 2 weeks to be trained without accidents. Some take a day. Some will be dry for 3 years and then have a wee at school in the middle of assembly. They're all different and they all learn at their own pace. It doesn't matter if little Billy next door was trained at 2 weeks old. Good for them. That's not your kid. Yours may walk or talk before them. Children are unique to themselves, just like the parents. Parent your own way. No one knows their own children better than you. You're doing a great job. Stick at it. Find the method that works for you and roll with that. Other people's opinions don't count. Just get the advice and the help and use it. Thank you for listening. Bye.